Hello everyone, it's Nikki here, and I want to talk about how you deal with total overwhelm. Today, us creatives, we get there, don't we? We have so many different ideas, projects that we're trying to create. We're multitasking constantly, and it can get a little bit much sometimes, and we can go into a state of, we can get into that place of impasse where we've got so much going on, we don't know what to do. What do you do in those times? The worst thing you can do in those times is to stay in that kind of head bubble with the thoughts going round and round and round, because normally what happens when you're in that place, you make really bad decisions. Like, it's the kind of moment that I will reach out and buy something because I think I need it. Or I might buy a course because I think I've got this massive problem and I can't solve it. So I want to teach you something, a technique that will help you get out of overwhelm and get into feeling in control again. It's super simple, as all my techniques are. So first of all, when you're in that space of absolute overwhelm, the best thing to do is just grab a piece of paper and just write down everything that's going on in your mind. Just make a big list. All the things you're worried about, how will I make money this week? I've got to get that done. Write a list, get everything out onto paper, just so that you know it's in a safe place. Because often we go round and round because we think we need to think about these things so we don't forget it. So if you have it all in one place, then it gets it somewhere, you park it. The next thing to do is put that piece of paper over there somewhere, put it away, and then just take some good deep breaths. Center yourself. The best way to do that is to take some deep breaths in, but then let some slow breaths out. So a very, very good technique is breathe in for 4, hold for 5, and let it out for 7 or 8. And do that a few times. Well, let's do it together, shall we? So I'm going to do it with you. So breathing in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll notice if you do that a few times, you just end up feeling a bit more in control, a bit more centered again. You come back to your breath, and this kind of really relaxes your mind. You get back into your body, and it instantly helps you just to stop that fight or flight mechanism that can happen in the brain when you're in overwhelm. So center yourself, do some deep breathing. And the next part is ask yourself a couple of powerful questions. Here's one that I like. What do I want instead of this? What do I want instead of this? Another great question is, what's one thing I can achieve today? What's one thing that I can achieve today? And just see what comes up. So there you have it, 3 stages to it. First of all, get out of overwhelm by just putting everything onto a piece of paper, getting it all in one place. The next part is breathing and centering. Get back to center again. And the third part is asking a couple of powerful questions. The ones I picked were, what do I want instead of this? Gets you focusing on the positive. What do I want? The second question is, what's one thing that I can achieve today? There you have it. I hope that's helpful. Leave a message for me. I'd love to know what other strategies you use when you get overwhelmed, so that we can all learn as well from your wisdom. If you're not on my email list yet, make sure you get over to nikkimoran.co.uk. I've got a ton of free resources on my website. Make sure you're on my list so you're the first to hear of any offers that I've got going on. And otherwise, I'll speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.